Hey everyone, hope you're having a good weekend. It's JJ here from the tradingsyndicate.org for the 26th of October, Sunday. Sorry it's coming a little late, but this is our Globex prep for Sunday and some thoughts about the breakout and the new highs. So, one thing, I drew a 5-minute chart, threw a volume profile on it, and I saw something really interesting. I saw the what we call the two-sided um, accumulation and distribution zones. And the algos that these guys are using now are very, very accurate, and you show both sides of those balance zones really clearly, and you can see how the market's boxed. The new order flow comes in, and then boom, instant distribution. Got some nice news. So you see a real area here where there's barely any trading, where just boom, just gaps up, and of course, business is different all day. Friday is we were distributing all of this beautiful volume up here. Very nice, beautiful distribution, using the shorts to hold the market higher. So I'll just want to show you what I'm talking about by those large areas. And what I'm talking about is you see this large volume chunk in this one, and that's where they're building out that balance. It's really great when you can see there where there's a seller and where they stop selling. That box, if you double it, like we did here, it'll really help you on your levels. So we double it, and here you can see the distribution. There's your distribution channel, and here really is your, you know, acquisition of the inventory. They stopped here a little bit, and that brought in buyers when the news came out. So when you're looking to backtrace Globex, the question is to backfill or not backfill. That is the question. So here's the deal. Sunday night, we're at all-time highs. Okay, folks. Don't try and pretend you know what's going on. Okay. Even the large institutions, they don't know what the order flow is. The only thing that we have going for us now is we know that there's a seller here, right? At 68.40. Okay. If we lose that seller in Globex, hold on to your hat. Okay. Because if we lose that 68.40 seller, we are looking at 68.47 and then 59 quarter, and then we have to double this again. I really don't want to do that, right? Um, there's one, he always goes gap up on Sunday night, and every time he does, it's like the curse of Raj, where we gap up. Let's hope we don't. Okay. What we're hoping for, normal sane people are hoping for a backfill down here to 68.10 and then back down to this 67.98 area. All right. We might not get here, but what a backfill is because you don't have that intense buying pressure on a Friday afternoon on a Sunday night, right? You'll lose that buying because the bid is not as strong. So the wholesalers who own it here, right, will put it on sale and gently drift it down to 68.10 and then maybe 6800. Let's go take a look at the profile chart. There's that big gap, right? There's that big gap. Show you a little structure. So these are the places where these folks they're trapped underneath Friday's low for sure. Oh dear goodness. Underneath 68.15. If we get down there, there'll be quite a decent bid. Because that's the top of the gap and the bottom of the gap is going to be 67.85. So what we don't know is what is lurking here for bids. We know that there'll be shorts trapped here because they're single prints from the previous overnight that did not get filled. I'll actually go and mark those off. But yeah, all-time highs, I would suggest let the market open, let it build out a balance zone, and then go back and forth so your risk is managed, right? And what I mean by that, let's go take a look at exactly what I mean by that. and that's that 1 minute chart. What you want to do is wait till it opens, wait till the market opens, right? You don't have to be a hero right off the open, okay? It's not, you know, Churchill Downs and you're not a racehorse. Let the market open, let it find a nice balance area. And then what you can do is you could trade that balance area back and forth from the outside in, from the outside in. That way you have very, very clear places to put your risk. So if you're playing it back and forth, if you're short and it takes out that area, then get the hell out. If you're long and it breaks these areas, then bail, right? But the look below and fail, the look above and fail, those back and forth trades, those are great when the market is unpredictable. The market is unpredictable because we are at all-time highs, so we don't know what the order flow is going to be, right? Let's go take a look. Some references for you this evening, like your wine list for the evening, your references for the evening, freshly flown in. There's our close at 68.25. The lower stop here at M, definitely a target to the downside, and then 68.20 down here at 68.15. This is where those shorts are trapped under 68.12. So if we get down there, which is coincidentally, right, we distributed the entire day above the old all-time Globex October 8th high. Coincidence? I don't believe in such a thing, but it's beautiful distribution, right? So 68.12 is definitely an area that we'll be looking at to the downside. And to the upside, well, I don't know what to tell you. We've got levels up to 68, 64, and let's hope it doesn't get up there tonight. It's been a very strange month. Um, I know what they're trying to do is to move off a little bit of this inventory here before the Fed meeting, just in case. Always good to do that. Lighten up. But we do have a pretty big gap. So that is a large short position underneath Friday's low. So look out for those areas. If the market opens, once again, let's go over the trades for the open. If you open up around in here, you're looking for that old overnight high and these stops up here as your targets. If you're long, if you're short, I'd be 68.12 is the ultimate target, right? And I'm in the UK right now, so 10 o'clock is when it opens here. It's, what is it, 6:30 now. So I might even be awake and do a session if people are bored. But this is our update for the trading syndicate. I'm JJ. If you're interested in learning how to trade without all the, oh gosh, double talk. And we have something now, one of the things that traders have going against them is bad information. There's so much bad information out there. As somebody who's worked in the industry for 33 years and who's actually ran trade desks, you don't, it's unbelievable how much bad information. We have an AI that we're building for the trading syndicate, and that will definitely be a definitive source. So we're going to combat one of the biggest things is that bad disinformation that retail traders get. That's gone now. Come join us at thetradingsyndicate.org. I'm JJ, VWAP Trader 1. I'm also taking on one-on-one mentoring students, so please reach out if you need help, if you're serious about your trading, or if you want to take your trading to the next level. Please reach out. I'll be happy to work with you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.